unsere Chance, wirklich etwas zu verändern. Bist du dabei?
Voll und ganz.
It's like being a surrogate mother, because you carry this thing and it's your baby and you love it, and then suddenly you have to give it back, and it belongs to the world now, and it's such a strange feeling.
How did it feel to be that mother?
Childbirth is painful, but then you love the child, and so it's like, it's the hardest thing I've ever done, making this film, for sure. But the rewards are worth it, you know. As Luke Skywalker says to Han Solo, it's kind of, you know, such a roller coaster of emotion. Like the highs and the lows on the process of making this film are just insane, and you end up very much like the characters in the film. Like we were all like fighting in the trenches together. Like we had the camera on our shoulder and the actors right next to us, and we're literally in there with them, and we're all trying to do this impossible task. And in the film, they're trying to steal the Death Star plans. But as a group, the impossible task was to make a great Star Wars movie.
And it turned out amazing, as I already said. You know, looking at all the different things that you've created, the fairy tale, the war movie, the Western, the characters, is there a favorite creature that you actually created out of all the ones that you get to see in Rogue One?
There's a creature, well, there's a few. There's a creature that people don't really know about. I can say his name, but his name's Bor Gullet. And what we did with the creatures in this film is we were still evolving the storyline. As you know, you have to start making creatures about, you know, sometimes 9 months before they need to be ready. And so we started designing stuff, not knowing where it'd appear in the film. And it was like casting the movie. There was a wall of like hundreds of designs at Pinewood of different creatures, and you were allowed like 30 maybe, or whatever it was. And you go and you start, like, it's like a competition, and it's like this World Cup thing where you try and get it down to like the top 30 out of like 1,000 things, and then you don't even know where they're going to appear in the film. You just say, okay, well maybe this character is this one, and maybe this character is this one, and it's like casting a film. Like you look at actors in the real world, you have to look at these creatures that are being designed and try and find places for them in the movie.